All right, I've been asked a lot what's in my bag. Well, I needed to order a new bag, so I figured it was a perfect time to tell y'all what's in my bag. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is put my new bag together, and it velcros in. Let me show you the inside of the bag. So I'm going to velcro these pieces in my bag. Toilet brush. So Zep Purple Degreaser. I use this on greasy cabinets, on ovens, microwaves, outsides of anything that might be oily. And I dilute it per Zep's website. My next solution is called Zep Commercial Quick Clean. It's a disinfectant, so I like to use it on any surface that I would want disinfected. Toilets, countertops, and pretty much it can be used as a multi-purpose cleaner also. Next, I have Zep Heavy Duty Citrus Degreaser. This one, it depends on the how dirty the kitchen is. So even though I carry all these products with me, I don't necessarily use them. I will decide on the fly if I'm going to use the Zep Purple Degreaser versus the Zep Citrus Degreaser. They're two different types and depends on how greasy it is on which one I choose to use. My next product is Tilex. I use this on tile. It's the only things I use it on is tile. So whether it's a backsplash, a shower that's tiled, or a tiled floor, I will use Tilex. In this bottle, I have Pine Sol and water. I dilute it 10:1 per Pine Sol's bottle. That's what it said. I like to use it in fridges, and sometimes I use it on floors. It smells like lemon, so it kills odors. I really like it because it kills the odor. My next product is Sprayaway Glass Cleaner. I love this for the outsides of microwaves, glass top, ovens, like after I clean the top of them. I also use it on mirrors, windows, and sometimes I use it on cabinets, depending on if they leave streaks on the cabinets. I always carry 2 bottles because I tend to run out of it fast. My next product is also made by Sprayaway. It's called Stainless Steel Cleaner. I use it on any stainless steel item in the kitchen, such as ovens, fridges, the front of microwaves, the front of dishwashers, any stainless steel appliance in the apartment. I like to use this. Clorox Toilet Bowl Cleaner. I like the one made by Clorox because it kills 99% germs. Just my own personal preference. I really like it. Sometimes I will use Zep Aesthetic Toilet Bowl Cleaner, depending on how dirty the toilet is. I do typically carry it, just not in my bag. I carry it in my car. If I need to go out and get it, I can, because it's pretty rare that I have a toilet that I feel like I really, really need it. I carry 2 bottles because I also go through it really quick. I carry Mr. Clean or Pine Sol. I like both of them equal. I like the ones that are antibacterials for my floors. Anything that needs disinfected, I really like to use a disinfectant, especially where people walk. That's why I've chose this one, because it disinfects the floor. Barkeeper's Friend. This is magic in a bottle. I like to use the soft cleanser. The difference between this and the powder is they add water. Barkeeper's Friend adds water. Other than that, the ingredients is identical to the powder. They just pre-mix it and sell it on the market. I just choose to make life fast and easier where I don't have to mix my powder. So as you can see, this is my best friend. I keep it stocked because I go through probably 5 or 6 a week. I also keep my glass cleaner and my toilet bowl cleaner plus my Zep products on hand because I go through a lot of them. I carry 2 bottles with me at all times just because some jobs are worse than others, and I like to have it on hand. So I always have a full bottle on me. I carry hand soap. I do constantly wear gloves a lot, but in between changing my gloves, I'm constantly washing my hands with antibacterial soap. I like to carry Dawn dish soap. I like to use it when I'm cleaning the fridge. I like to use it on my glass, inside the compartments of the fridge. Sometimes I will use it on bathtubs. Sometimes I like to use it on the front of cabinets. Great Value Heavy Duty Oven Cleaner. This is my friend. Everybody asks me, what is the white foamy stuff I use? This is it. I personally like the Great Value kind versus the Easy Off kind. It's just a personal preference. They both work excellent. The Easy Off does not foam. Yes, it's great value. No, it's not that big of a deal. Next thing I have in my bag are Swiffers. I like to use these on my blinds, my windows, ceiling fans, doing dusting. I like to carry these in my bag. Vents, anything that's dusty, I like to have them. This is called mold stain remover. I like to use it on anything that has mold, like washers, the inside of front loader washers. It's made by Active. You do have to put it on and let it sit, so please read the instructions on the back. But it's good stuff. Gooan. The Gooan will remove stickers, anything with a sticky adhesive. I carry it. I don't use it very much, but I do use it occasionally, so I do like to carry it on hand. And the last thing in my bag is a cup. I never know when I'm going to need a water cup to measure anything, so I like to carry the one with the measuring so that if I'm measuring out my Zep Purple degreaser, I can dilute it according to Zep's website, or dilute my citrus degreaser. Anything that needs diluted, I like to have a water cup. So I always carry a measuring cup with me. And that is it that I have in this bag. I do have a tool bag that I carry also. And we'll make another video on that coming soon.